What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got a cool video for you today. A little something I've been pushing off for probably a good 15 years, which is a full back piece tattoo that I just got done. And I wanted to talk about another, I don't know, it's kind of a touchy subject in the tattoo world. I didn't even know it existed until about 2 years ago, but the tattoo numbing cream. Is it good? Does it work? That's what I do here. I review things. I've been a tattoo collector for probably about 25 years, very heavily tattooed, and I wanted to get my back piece finished, and I'm gonna give you guys my opinion on what I think about numbing cream. The question is to numb or not to numb. And I know there's a lot of conflict on both sides of this. A lot of people love it, and they say it's the best thing they've ever used. And then you have other people who haven't had very good experiences with it. And also you have, you know, your typical people who have like 2 tattoos. And pain is a part of the tattoo. Numbing cream's for pussies. You need to earn your tattoo. So you're gonna have people like that. And listen, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I've personally never used tattoo numbing cream, but I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, my unbiased opinion on whether or not I think it works. If you think you absolutely need it to get a tattoo, then maybe tattooing isn't the thing for you. I've gone very long time without ever touching the stuff. That's just one man's opinion. I say do whatever makes you comfortable, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to review it and I'm gonna let you know what I think about it. Other than that, I would have gotten this back piece done whether tattoo numbing cream existed or not. Let's get into it. Check it out. All right, so this first session I forgot to record because I just don't care that much, and I ended up not using any numbing cream. I just had this outline and everything done and template set. Have some existing tattoos at the top and bottom of my back. Those are all getting covered, but you get the idea. There's the fresh start. We are going to do a quick review today regarding the Numb 520 cream in conjunction with the Numb 520 spray. But the cream is the main focus of this review. It's cheap. I think I paid $32 for 2 1.35 ounce containers of the Numb 520. Put it on, I saran wrap over it. I literally let it sit for about 2 hours. Check it out, let me know what you think. At the shop, just de-shirted. See, my back is covered with the saran. He's gonna take it off and we're gonna get started and let you know if this shit actually works. 5 minutes in, working on the full back piece, my tattoo artist, Joe. I can say that I cannot feel anything right now. We're about 20 minutes in, and everything seemed like it was numb as could be for the first 20 minutes or so, and now it's like I can feel the tattoo almost normal, but I think he's kind of going over the same spot and layering in some color. All right, so we're about an hour in. It works, but it's not going to be a complete numbing feeling for the entire tattoo. I can feel my tattoo pretty good in some spots, and then some other spots it still feels pretty numb. I think if it breaks the skin and you're noodling around in that area for an extended period of time, the numbness seems like it goes away a little quicker than it does if you go to a fresh skin spot that hasn't been touched yet. I will say if you're looking for an alternative to just dealing with the full amount of pain, this might be for you. All right, so we're about 2 hours in now. I have to take back a little bit about what I said about the cream, because he did move to a different area on my back and it was still pretty numb in that area, so I will say that. And he did go back and go over some areas that he had already gone over previously, and we used the spray. And I have to say that I had like the absolute lowest expectations for this spray, and lo and behold, you just squirt it on and let it sit for a couple minutes, just leave it there wet, and those areas are insanely tolerable. So I think we're about 4 hours in or so, and the cream kind of still lingering a little bit, maybe in spots, you know, especially that haven't been touched, but I'm not going to discredit it fully. It's doing its job. The spray, like I said, that has exceeded my expectations. So every so often he'll just kind of squirt the spray on, and maybe every 15-20 minutes or so on a spot, and it definitely takes the edge off enough to, you know, if you needed to get through a long piece. All right, here we go, getting ready to start session number 3. Got all the nummy nums on the back. It seems like it's numb as the son of a bitch, but I'll let you know how long it lasts. All right, so we're probably close to an hour and a half in, hour and 20 minutes or so with the Numb 520 cream. Pretty much anywhere that there's broken skin that's been going over, I can feel a lot of it. The edges, it probably takes the edge off a little bit. And if he moves to an area where it's completely untouched, then it still feels pretty damn numb. All right, so we're about almost 4 hours in. I don't think any of you are gonna get a fully pain-free tattoo unless you're doing something really small, and in that case, why would you even use it? But if you're having some really long sessions done, I can't totally hate on it. Like, it definitely takes the edge off. There's a lot more numbness, you know, than I'm giving it credit for, but so far so good. Not pain-free, but I'd say it's worth it if you're trying to take the edge off. All right, here we are back at the shop. Like I said, round 4, third time with the numbing. Got everything, it's been sitting for a couple hours, and she should be good and numb, so we're gonna get down to it right now. So I think we're approaching about 2 hours in. So he's actually applying a little bit of cream to an area that hasn't been done yet. Don't know how good you can see back there, but we are making progress. As per usual, the numbing cream does wear off pretty quickly once you start getting tattooed on it, but the spray helps. So we'll see how adding a little cream to an untouched area helps out with the progress. So I will keep you posted. All right, so a few hours in, going over the area where we had let the cream sit next to the area he was working on. He's now working on the area where the cream was sitting. It's not really doing much. So I think the only way you're really gonna get any true numbness is if you have the saran wrap covering all of it and letting it sit for a couple hours. Can't hurt to let it sit in your skin, but I'm not really noticing much of a difference. What up, fam? Session number 5, and we are in my tattoo artist's brand new shop. This is Divergent Tattoo Gallery. We just got set up here, literally just started tattoo. I mean, literally, I got my shirt off and getting ready to start getting tatted, finish up the back piece. I'm gonna do a little time lapse. Got a ton of space here. Planning to have 4 artists at one point. And then also, worth noting that there is a MAME arcade cabinet in the shop. Just want to make sure y'all know. All right, here we are commuting to Divergent Tattoo Gallery for session number 6. So, gonna do a little bit more time-lapse video today. Gonna show you guys some more of the tattoo work. I know I kind of slept on that earlier on in this video, but nonetheless, gonna do some more of the time-lapse, and I'm looking forward to including that. So, here we go. My man doesn't even have a sign up yet. Waiting on that still, but we're in Citrus Park. So that is where Divergent Tattoo Gallery is located. Taking a break, lunchtime. We're gonna take a look at what we got going on so far. We got some planet action, the moon. Gotta do some more over on this side, but I'm gonna take a look at it. It's the only way I can see it right here. Anyway, it's coming along dope. Finished for the day. Don't know how good you can see that in the mirror. Planet turned out dope as fuck. She's coming along. She's got to fill the bottom, hopefully in one more session. So we'll see. Looks like it's going to be 2 more. On my way to my 7th session on the Backpiece. Our last session was canceled, so it's pushing it a little longer, but I'm on my way in for round number 7 today, and finally gonna get the bottom part of this covered up. We're just pulling in right now. Looks like my boy got his sign up. All right. Moving right along, session 7 here, but I gotta show you guys something up here in the front foyer. Oh, got the V-pin. So my dude actually built this from scratch. Still a work in progress. It does work and play right now, but he's got the monitor disconnected. I showed you guys the main cabinet that he built over there, and so this is kind of like the little gallery type spot, merchandise. Let's go check out the back of this back. There we go. Got the cover up going on the bottom, so you can see it's basically a big Triceratops skeleton. It's gonna be getting stomped on by the other dinosaurs and basically lava run through it, stuff like that. So we are getting close, man. We are so close to get this done. Session number 8. We are on our way back to Divergent Tattoo Gallery, and gonna hopefully get what I think is gonna be very close to the end of this back piece done. If we had longer blocks for some of our sessions, then I probably would be done by now. 5-6 hour long sessions, but sometimes you just got to deal with what your artist has as far as scheduling goes. So today is going to be about a 3-hour session. Also, you know what? I don't know how many of you guys get like big tattoo pieces done, but you'll see I got a black shirt on, and for the most part I wear like a black tank top or a black shirt. If you're getting a big tattoo piece done, it's probably best to wear like a black shirt or something, or pants, because you're going to be dripping that gravy when you get done with it. And I have ruined a good shirt or two by wearing a white shirt or something light that I actually liked. I mean, or either that or just wear something really stupid that you don't care about. Didn't really document what it looked like after the 8th session, so this is what we got done. It's probably hard to see, trying to navigate a mirror in here, but a lot of the detail work was done at the bottom. Got a little bit more on this side over here to do, touch-ups on the top, and a little bit more over here. So here's hoping we get it done session number 9, more than likely 10, because I got a really short session coming up. All right, on my way, session number 9. Really nothing to report here. It's just a short touch-up session. That's all he has time for today. So session 10 is going to be the one where we really wrap it up. But just going in for some touch-up work on my upper back that needed to be addressed before we wrap this thing up. So let's move on to session 10, shall we? I think we shall. In the final moments of the final session, as we speak, about to be completely done with the back piece. Here we are, almost a year after we started, but we didn't really plan enough up front and thought it would be done in fewer amount of sessions. So I'll give you guys a close-up on this in a little bit, but just finished. Final product, 10 months in the making. Absolutely stoked. Really wanted to focus on that alien abduction there in the center. Got kind of an ominous presence, some eyes up in that cloud up top, the eruption. I just wanted to sprinkle in a little bit of conspiracy with my dinosaurs, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really happy with the way it turned out. You can still see a little bit of that bottom cover up there. There wasn't much we could do about that. It is what it is, but I overall love it. You guys grab some swag from my merch store, and please like, share, subscribe. I just really appreciate all the love and all the support you guys have given me through the years. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will catch you guys on the next one.